Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about money, and no, this isn't going to be one of those videos with some sleazy guru promising you'll be a millionaire overnight. We're diving into 5 specific tips, and trust me, these aren't your typical spend less, save more platitudes. Make sure you stick around until the end, because tip number 5, that's the one that could actually make you rich. Let's get into it. Let's be real for a second. Saving money can feel like a drag, but what if I told you the easiest way to save is to, well, not think about it at all? That's where automating your savings comes in. Imagine this: you get paid, and before you even have a chance to spend a dime, a chunk of that money automatically disappears into your savings or investment account. This is the ultimate set it and forget it strategy. You decide how much you want to save each month, set up a recurring transfer with your bank, and bam! You're building wealth on autopilot. Out of sight, out of mind, and trust me, your future self will thank you. You've heard it a million times: budget, budget, budget. But honestly, who has time for that? Here's the thing. Budgeting doesn't have to be about restricting yourself or living like a monk. It's about understanding where your money is actually going. By tracking your spending, whether you use a fancy app, a simple spreadsheet, or even just a notebook, you start to see patterns. You might be surprised how much you're spending on things you don't even care about. That daily latte, that subscription you forgot you had, those little leaks add up. Once you know where your money is going, you can make informed decisions about where you want it to go instead. Let's talk about impulse purchases. You know, those add-to-cart moments that leave your wallet feeling lighter and your mind full of regret. But what if there was a simple trick to outsmart your impulses and keep more money in your pocket? Enter the 24-hour rule. It's as easy as it sounds. Before you buy anything that's not an absolute necessity, force yourself to wait 24 hours. That initial excitement often fades away after a day. You might realize you don't actually need it after all, or you might even find a better deal elsewhere. This simple rule helps you avoid buyer's remorse and keeps your spending in check. Investing, it can feel intimidating, complicated, even a little scary, right? But here's the truth. Investing is one of the most powerful tools you have to build long-term wealth. The magic of compound interest is that your money earns interest, and then that interest earns interest, and so on. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow exponentially. Even if you can only invest a small amount each month, consistency is key. Think of it like this: you're essentially paying your future self.